Hello everyone, and welcome to another series of two-man queues. Today I've picked up the Boggle deck. Basically it's built upon Hexproof guys like Slippery Boggle, Blade Cover Scout, and it also plays Core Spirit Dancers. It's like an engine. You play it, play a ranker on it, draw a card, play something else on it, draw another card, and so on. So the deck is pretty streamlined. You play a guy, put everything you have on it, all the rancors, or the umbras, ethereal armors, everything on the Hexproof guy, and then you hit. It's pretty strong against aggressive decks because the removal is dead, and we have Daybreak Coronet that they can't beat, Lifelink First Strike Vigilance, and Unflinching Courage to gain more life. The hard matchups are like Jund with their Sacrifice ability from Liliana. For that we have a Dried Arbor we can fetch up to sacrifice instead of whatever we have boosted up with enchantments. In the sideboard we have some removal in Dismember and Path. We have 4 ley lines to protect ourselves against discard and burn. We have a Grafdigger's Cage into Rest in Peace for any graveyard shenanigans. 3 Stony Silence, pretty good against decks like Affinity and Pod and other decks, and a Suppression Field. Pretty good against anything that evolves around abilities. Like Twin, for example. Yeah, this is the straight 75 that Reid Duke played in the Worlds. I haven't made any changes whatsoever. I think you have extremely low ability to change cards in the main. Alright, let's play some Boggle then. Yeah, Zero Lander with our almost all our 2-drops. No. Alright, this hand is perfectly fine. We can go turn 1 Scout, turn 2 Spirit Dancer if we think this will survive. Then we can boost the Spirit Dancer and draw a bunch of cards to refill our hand. He also takes a mulligan, so it's fair. It's the Rainforest. Let's see what this could be. Steam Vents, so some kind of combo then, probably. Could also be like Rug Delver or some kind of fairies. It could be Storm, it could be Scapeshift, it could be basically anything. However, I do think that this will die, but I will play it anyway because it will take up his turn to kill it, and if it doesn't, then we're good to go. We're missing if this is like a combo deck, then this could be bad. Like if he has a Plasm here, then we're pretty dead. Yeah, that's fine. Let's put everything on this and hope that it's enough. It will be very hard for him to kill this. It's large and it has 2 Umbras on it. And for those who doesn't know, the Umbra has an ability called Totem Armor. Totem Armor says whenever this is destroyed, you can destroy the Umbra instead, which is pretty good. So it's a charm. It tends to be some kind of combo. We haven't seen any creatures whatsoever, so that's my guess. Probably has a a count spell here, but we will obviously go for broke. There's no point not playing the Rancor here. Sure. But I believe you're dead now. Yeah, it's a Splinter Twin. That makes no sense to do that. Because he can't win now, I don't think, at least. And by discarding the Kiki-Jiki, he clearly signals what he plays. And that's good, because now, when we go to the sideboard, we know that we want Suppression Field. Probably want Paths and Dismembers too. Courage is way too expensive, and I like to shave some Spirit Dancers, since they're expensive, especially on the draw, and they die to bolt and stuff. So bring in some removal, Suppression Field as a Silver Bullet, and let's go. Hopefully we will curve out nicely and run him over. If not, well, Splinter Twin is a combo deck, so it's not much you can do. But I mean, if they go end of turn, Exarch, tap our land, they still can't go off because we can have something. Ooh, this hand is not very good at all. Is it keepable? I think it is capable, but it's extremely close. I mean, we have a chance in 8 to draw a 1-drop, and an even bigger chance to draw something like a land, so we can play this. If we don't, then we will lose this game very fast. This will probably get countered. Nope, no counter. Then maybe Pyroclasm. Peak, yep. So now he knows he has to play around Dismember as well. But it also means that we can't tap out. If we draw a land, we can play. Probably we will play the Hyena Umbra to prevent our Boggle from dying. Then we can start Rancor it up. A Twin is a pretty resilient combo deck, but it's not extremely fast. He will need to wait until he has 4 mana to play something in my end step to counter my Dismember, and then he can tap up and win. But that also means that he can't play anything, basically, that affects the board in any way. So I think we need to draw a land right now. Bottom top. Tectonic Edge is fine. We didn't draw a land. That's not good at all. I wonder what he's keeping mana up for. I mean, I guess he could have a Spirit Guide here or something, but I don't think Twin run Spirit Guides. Could have another Peak or something. He can't place a Charm, and I would assume he has something else to protect himself than is a Charm. Bolt me. That is fine. I don't think you will win a race, even though I only have 1 land. Snapcast the Bolt. Snapcast the Serum Visions. So every turn he taps out, I can put another enchantment on this. Now if I draw a land, I can go Rancor Ethereal Armor, and that will be pretty hard for him to do anything about. Could also potentially go Coronet. That might be better. But it all starts with me drawing a land. Alright, so what do we play here? I just can't imagine us dying. Next turn he can play Exarch, untap, he would only have 2 mana. I guess it makes most sense to play this, because next turn I can play a 1 mana spell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This one I'm getting for 5. I think it's still correct though. It also puts me at a healthy life total, so he can't just burn me out or something stupid like that. I would really like to draw another removal spell, because I don't need more than a Boggle to win this game. Spider Umbra. I'm gonna go for... Oh, I can't go for a Rancor, actually. Oh yeah, I can, because that's colorless. Of course it can have a count spell, but I mean, I can't play around that. Could have played another Rancor, but it's still not lethal. Cryptic Command. Oh, that's very annoying. Peak is fine. Wonder why I made it. Find another land. Well, then you succeeded. Another Boggle. Well, I'm gonna play this. You could have another Cryptic here, but can't do much about that. Wonder why he didn't counter the Rancor if he has another Cryptic here. Silver Exarch. Oh well, I will play it. No counterspell. Very peculiar. Well, he could easily have another in his hand, play it, untap a land, and play Splinter Twin, but no, at least he has to have that. Nothing again. Very interesting. So let's see here. The only thing I can think of is a Cryptic Command. So let's go green-white. Put an Ethereal Armor on this one. See what happens. That one resolves. There is no point playing anything else, I think. No, it's not. Another cryptic command and the Exarch. Snapcaster cryptic command. Alright. Still don't fully understand his line of play, but it's fine. He could have countered at least a Rancor and Ethereal Armor, and that alone would have made the Boggle too small, I think. Perhaps I should have played one of my other dudes. I wonder what his hand is. It's always so... I'm always so nervous when I'm facing a combo deck, because you never know what's in their hand and then all of a sudden you're dead. Alright, then we can still die this turn. So he's playing Remand, but he's not using them. Pestermite. Land and... no. I'm pretty sure he's dead now. That's fine, dude. You're extremely dead. Yay, a booster! That's how we roll. So I will quickly go over to some other games for you.